Hello everybody, I look so unenthusiastic in this video today, but that's okay. I have no plan for this video. This is just gonna be a whisper ramble or whatever. I should probably do another one of those anyways. I just figured I should get a video out because it's been like almost 3 weeks since the last time I posted, and yeah. So, I've just been really depressed lately. I don't know, and I haven't really been motivated to like do anything. So, yeah, and we're in my bedroom and I decided to turn on the light today because I don't know, I don't feel like being completely in the dark today. And I also don't feel like just posting a completely black screen video because that's boring. But yeah. It is currently December 28th right now. It's like 2 in the morning. I don't know. As for what I've been up to in the last few weeks, I haven't really been. I finished up school, or my first semester. I have a 4.0 GPA. Not to brag or anything. I'm not trying to do that, but I don't know. I just thought I'd say that because I don't know. I was not expecting that. I mean, I knew I did good. I didn't think I did that good, but yeah. I can't remember if I mentioned this in my last Ramble videos, but I had this test that I took and I was really worried about it around the time that I made those last few videos. And I ended up getting a 96 on it somehow, even though I barely wrote anything for a few of the questions. And that professor is very picky and likes a lot of writing. And yeah, so I don't know how I did good on that test, but yeah, somehow I did. Same thing for that project I was talking about in my last few videos. I had to do a project about gender and I don't even remember exactly how to describe it. I'm one of those people that as soon as I finish an assignment, I kind of just, if I don't need the information, I kind of just forget about it. You know, it's funny how that works, actually. It's funny how as soon as you don't need certain information, you just forget about it. And then, but when you do need it, you remember it. For example, so I don't know if I mentioned this in any of my videos, but as soon as I turned 18, I actually changed my name. My name is Elliott, if you guys don't know that, but yeah, my name is Elliott, but that was not always my name. I changed my name, first, middle, and last, the entire thing. I changed it as soon, my 18th birthday, I went down and I changed, well, I didn't go down anywhere, I did it online, but I filled out all the paperwork, I submitted it, and, I did everything, I paid for it, everything, and, it's not a quick, easy process. It's partly why I did it right away. Well, I did it right away, A, because it was very important to me, and B, because I just wanted it done as soon as possible before I went to school. And because I was actually really worried about that, because sometimes, depending on where you are, and just depending on the situation, it can take months just to get your paperwork approved. And then after that, it takes even longer to get everything changed on all your documents. It takes forever to get a new birth certificate sent. It takes forever to get a new, well, it actually didn't take that long to get a new social security card, but, I had to get a new license that took a week, everything. So, but by the time I had everything done, it was 2 months after. So, and my birthday is at the end of June, so I wanted everything done by the end of August when I had to attend school. Luckily, in order to have it changed in my school's records, I only needed the name change affidavit, which was, the court-signed paperwork, and then one other form of identification. So I just used my new license, because that was the thing that I could get done, immediately. But my new birth certificate I didn't get until, September, and then I just recently, my medical stuff just got changed, so I had to go by my old name mean, unless it's like if it's like a name change by marriage, it's not that complicated. But when it's just like you just want to change your name, that's what happens. As for why I changed my name, there were numerous reasons. I just really didn't like the name I was given at birth. It was so bad. It was so bad. Okay. I don't really want to say it here, but maybe in another future video I'll tell you guys what it was. Partly, never mind, I won't say that, but that was like the main reason why I changed my name. The other reason was because my name was the exact same name as my dad. I was number 4. That title wasn't assigned to my name. But, I was, the 4th out of, in the family line or whatever, and my dad's a horrible person, so, yeah, and that video is coming. I know I keep saying that, but yeah, that video is coming. I'm just trying to, like, get myself ready for that one, because that's gonna be a very long video. There's a lot to discuss there. Same thing with my mom and stuff, like, because my life is like a soap opera, I swear. There's, like, all sorts of drama to talk about. Really. There really is. But, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry if that was so loud, if that was too loud. But, yeah. So, what else should I talk about? I want to keep this video, like, under 30 minutes. I guess I should tell you guys, what else is there about that? I don't know, the name change thing. Where was I even going with that? I don't even remember. Something about me changing my name. I don't know. Then I went on lunch. I don't know, but anyway, I remember talking about my, okay. I was talking about how, it's funny how people forget things that their mind just doesn't need anymore. Like, if you don't need that information, you just forget it. Like, so with me changing my name, because my mom has the same last name as my old name, because when she got divorced, she just kept it, because it was easier. That was already on all of her, like, cards and information stuff. So she was just like, and when she went back to school and got her degrees and stuff, it's under that name. So she just kept that name when she got divorced from my dad. So I actually had to spell it a few weeks ago, and I had to check to make sure I had spelled it right because I couldn't remember. And that sounds like something you would never forget, and like, I do remember how it's spelled, but I remember I spelled it right, and I looked, and I was just looking at it, I'm like, did I even spell it right? I had to check. But yeah. Same thing with, so I started college as a math major, and that lasted 3 days, because I decided before I even started that, I kind of wasn't that passionate about math anyway, and, oh my god, I really gotta blow my nose, hold on. Okay, I'm back now. Yeah, but anyway, see, I started college as a math major, and, it's funny, I used to love math, like, a lot, and now I literally never want to look at another math problem ever again for as long as I live. And honestly, if you say that is because I threw that consuming culture project together at like last minute and turned it in at 2.5 hours before the deadline, and somehow I still got the highest grade out of the entire class. I don't know how. I don't know. Once again, I'm not trying to brag or anything. If there's one thing I can't do, it's I can't balance anything. Like for example, I don't know why I do this. I don't know if it's like autistic burnout or what, because I am on the spectrum. I have what they used to call Asperger's syndrome, but now it's just grouped in with autism spectrum disorder. But anyway, like when I focus on schoolwork, I feel like I can't do anything else. Like I feel like I don't have time to do anything else. Like my room needs to be cleaned, and I feel, I'm in the process of cleaning it right now. It's not that bad. It's not as bad as it was before. But when I was in school during the semester, I would feel like, and I don't like having a dirty room at all. I like having a clean room, but when I was in school, I felt like, I can't clean my room right now. I have to study. I have to do schoolwork. I felt like I didn't have time to do it, and I know that's unrealistic, but it's just, I don't know. I always felt like I couldn't do it right then and there, And I'm not the kind of person that can just clean a little bit and then at a time. I'm the kind of person that's like, I have to do it all at once, Which is also unrealistic, but I'm trying to work on that right now. Because, like, oh my god. And once school ended a couple weeks ago, I started working. I'm doing DoorDash. And I've been doing it, like, a lot. And now it's like, that's the thing I feel like I need to do all the time. I became like a workaholic already. Because I did it for like 8 to 12 hours a day all the last couple weeks. Like last week I made almost $600. Sorry. But last week I made almost $600. I didn't work every single day. I hung out with my friend a couple of those days, but like 5 of those days I worked 8 hours at least. Sometimes, well, I think I worked 8 hours that Monday, 6 hours that Tuesday. I think I worked only 5 hours the Wednesday because something happened and I got really irritated. And then Thursday I was hanging out with her, and then Friday I worked 12 hours straight from 3 p.m. to 3 a.m. Saturday I didn't work because I didn't feel good, and then Sunday I worked for like 5 hours, and I made almost $600 in that time. And I started working again this week. I made like, because I didn't work as much this week because of Christmas, so I only worked yesterday and today. Well, today meaning, technically yesterday now because it's 2 a.m., so I worked the 26th and the 27th, and I made $145 in 6 hours on the 26th, which is really good. And then yesterday I only worked for like 4 hours because it was a really slow day and I was getting really shitty offers, and I'm like, I was doing really good, so I'm already in like a top tier dasher, I guess. Like I have like the high priority for high paying offers and whatnot. And like the 26th, Thursday, I was getting all sorts of like really good offers, like $20 for like 8 miles of driving. And then but today I was getting horrible ones. I was getting like $5 for the same distance. And it's like, what? Those were all the ones I was getting, and I was just like, yeah. I only made like $70 in like 5 hours. And I was just like, whatever. And I just got tired of it. And I was like, it's slowing down right now anyway. So I just went home. Like I got myself some dinner and I left. I went home. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I just had to like snort because, my sinuses are always driving me fucking nuts. Oh, I might have to go blow my nose again. We'll see. I'll try to sit through it, but yeah. my sister's. I gave my sister's son, so my nephew, he's 5. Oh well, he'll be 6 in like 4 days. His birthday is New Year's Day. So he was born on New Year's Day 2019, so he'll be 6 on Wednesday. But I gave him a snow cone maker because he is like obsessed with snow cones. And I had a snow cone maker. It was mine that I had when I was a kid, but I haven't used it in years. It's been like sitting on a shelf in our like pantry closet downstairs for years at this point. Just unused. So I was like, I'll just give him that. The only thing I needed to buy was the syrups, because it still works. I checked. But yeah, all I needed to buy for it was the syrups, and I like to go above and beyond when I give gifts, so I bought this thing with like 10 flavors, like 10 different flavor syrups in it. It was like $60. But yeah. I gave him that, and they loved it, and they even used it, so yeah. I actually had some too, like, I forgot how good that fucking thing is, but yeah. So that was nice. I enjoyed that. And, well, kind of. I mean, it was kind of depressing, actually, but, my mom, okay. I'll just say this about my mom. My mom is such a miserable person that being around her makes you miserable. Like, and you can say, like, don't let people bring you to that level, but, like, you don't know my mother, alright? She is so miserable. So miserable. She's had such a miserable life, and she refuses to do anything to make it better for herself. Like, she's one of those people that repeatedly, like, puts herself in toxic situations or invites, like, bad things into her life. Like, just because, like, she enjoys the drama. Like, me and my sister both swear she just enjoys the drama that comes with it. Like, she wouldn't be complete without something to complain about. That's my mother, okay? And, like, you could be the nicest person ever, and she'll still find something negative to say about you. That's the kind of person my mom is. But anyway, so yeah, just being around her on holidays is just depressing. Especially because she cries constantly. It's actually really sad. I know I'm saying it like it's annoying, and it is. Like, if you knew where it is, but, like, it's also just really sad. But, like, what was she crying about the other day? I don't remember. But, like, she cries over every little thing, like, now. She's always been kind of like that, but it's gotten worse in, like, the past year or two. She's just really depressed, and it is sad, but, like, she does it to herself. And I know that sounds terrible, but, like, okay. That's a whole other video for a different day, but yeah, like I've said. Then I went to my friend's house for, actually, first, me and my mom went home and we ordered Chinese food because we didn't feel like making Christmas dinner, like, at all. We just didn't. I remember a couple weeks before Christmas, my mom was like, what do you want for Christmas dinner? And I was just like, you know what, I honestly just want Chinese food. And she was like, you know what, that sounds good. So, that's what we got. Okay. And it was good, so, yeah. But, then after that, I went to my friend Lily's house. She's my bestie, so, yeah. And, she brightened up my day. as Red Wolf. But yeah, it was like so cute. I was so happy because it's so cute. But anyway, it's like such a sweet thing. I don't know, because it like tracks. They put like the little chips in like on like certain endangered animals. Like it doesn't hurt them. It's just like a chip that you put in like your dog or a cat that like tracks them. But yeah, it's like super cute. They give you all this information. It is so sweet. I was like so happy. But I gave her some stuff. You know, she loved her presents. We got a good laugh on one of them. But yeah, that was fun. After that, when I got home, my mom was sitting in the chair crying because my stepdad didn't do anything for her, which I mean he never does, but whatever. And they're not even together anymore. He left like 2 months ago. But he's living next door. His mother lives right next door. So, yeah. They have a whole complicated relationship where she's kicked him out of our house like 50 times and, you know, then invites him back and then decides to get back with him and then he does the same and then they both do the same shit over and over and over again. But yeah. But yet he came over on Christmas to leave me a card. And the reason I'm making a face is because he has never once in my life ever given me a gift or anything, ever. So, why did he give me a card? I mean, like, you know, it's nice and all. It had like $100 in it, too. It had $50 in cash, and then it had $50 more in lottery tickets, because I love scratch-offs. But it was just really weird, because he's never given me a fucking present ever, and she was also upset because he didn't give her anything. And it's just weird, because why would he give me a present? And period, why would he give me a present? He's never given me one. And not get her anything. I mean, I don't know. It was just weird. And in the card it said, like, what the fuck? I don't even remember. It's in the other room. I don't have it in here with me, or else I'd pull it out and read it, but it said, like, Merry Christmas, good luck from, you know, my stepdad's name. I was just like, I mean, you know, I appreciate it. I'll take it, thank you, but I was really weirded out by that. It was just, yeah, it was just strange. So, yeah, but, I don't really know what to talk about. Let's see. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm gonna do tomorrow, but we'll see. I just wanted to make this video because, I don't know, I felt like I had to get some out. You know, it's been a few weeks. I don't want you guys to think like I just stopped making videos. I really lost interest in making videos, so, yeah. I just, I think I'm gonna end this now. I'm gonna have to go blow my nose again. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys for